Now, unfortunate news coming in from Kerala this morning. In fact, two women yesterday were reported to be missing. They were found murdered and buried. Now, what is horrific is that this is suspected to be a case of human sacrifice. The victims, identified as Padma and Rosalind, were lottery sellers in Ernakulam. They were reported missing in June and in September. The police had arrested 3 people and have been identified as well. One of the main accused, in fact, is believed to be a noted poet in the circles in Kerala. He and his wife are the 2 of the 3 accused. The couple confessed that the motive behind this heinous human sacrifice was financial betterment. The incident has sent shockwaves across the state of Kerala. Meanwhile, politics over that has also erupted. The BJP linked the main accused in this particular case, the poet, to the ruling CPM. Even the residents have now come out and claimed that he was in fact a CPM worker, and the BJP says that is the reason why the state seems to be going soft.
2 women have been murdered. It's a suspected case of human sacrificing. What are the initial details that are emerging out of this case? Is this a case of human sacrifice?
Looks likely, but of course, we need to confirm the investigation as such. This was revealed due to the investigation of one missing person named Padma in Kadavandra police limits in Kochi City. So, while investigating that case, the police could found out that one Shihab has taken this lady to Aranmula police limits within Pathanamthitta district, to one Bhagwant Singh and his wife, and another lady named Rosalie, who was missing from June in Kaladi, Ernakulam rural police district, have been murdered by 3 of them. Bhagwant Singh, his wife, and Mr. Shihab. So that's a suspect. It's where today the police is doing the exhumation along with the executive magistrate. The exhumation will do the inquest and postmortem. Once the postmortem is done, we will be able to know the exact cause of death.
Main accused seem to be linked to the ruling dispensation of Kerala and also has the involvement of a radicalized element. But unfortunately, the Kerala government does very little to secure the safety of women, and such incidents take place because the goons of the ruling party and dispensation have a free run in Kerala, as has been evident from the past events as well. But what is even surprising and shocking is the secular silence of the lobby that is very vocal and eloquent on issues of women's safety and generally on human rights. Today they have gone completely silent, perhaps fearing a loss in vote bank, or perhaps because the state in which this has taken place is not politically convenient for them to articulate their views on.
Colleague now joins us live from Pathanamthitta, where this incident took place, a ghastly crime at that. Now, all of the accused, Neetu, are behind bars, but what exactly is the link of the CPM that is now under the scanner? It was not just the BJP and the political fireworks that have erupted over the main accused's link with the ruling CPM, but the locals in the area are also alleging the same.
We are at Elantur in Pathanamthitta, where this horrific crime had happened. So here, when we are speaking to locals, what they are saying is that he was a worker of the CPM. We also had the former Panchayat president, Mr. Samson, who's from the Congress, also saying that he is a CPM worker. Bhagwant Singh, one of the main accused in this case, it was his house where this murder has happened. He, along with his wife Laila, and what we know is that Shafi alias Rashid is the one who approached them as a tantric, made them believe, brainwashed them, or made them believe that if they do this human sacrifice, they will get a financial betterment and also the blessings. And that is the reason why this crime has taken place. When we are speaking to neighbors in the area, what any one of them is saying is that they were a very normal couple who used to interact with people regularly, and they did not find anything like this. and for the entire area, the neighborhood, it was shocking to hear something like this, that such a ghastly crime had happened here. Many of them say that they still cannot believe that this has happened, because since he is a Vaidyan, a traditional medicine person, he was known in the area. People used to come to his house for getting this traditional massage when they have some kind of swelling and problems like that. So he was well known in the area, and they say that both of them, the husband and the wife, speak to, they talk regularly to the people. That is what we are understanding.
Right now, there are some gory details that are coming out, Neetu, as far as this entire case is concerned. The confession, of course, is on record of the couple, which is the main accused in that particular case. Not only did they murder these two women in cold blood, not only did they sacrifice them for what they thought was meant for financial betterment, there's actually allegations of them of cannibalism as well.
See, the body has been cut into several parts. There are certain gory details that are emerging, but what we can say for sure, what we know from the police, is that the body has been cut into several parts. One body was actually about 52 parts, and the bones were in one pit, and the flesh was buried in another pit. That was the condition in which, when the police exhumed, that they found it. We also know that of both the ladies, the head was cut off. They believed, the belief, or according to what we know, is that they believed that the blood will purify, and that is what will give them more benefit, especially financial benefit. So that is what we are learning. Their body was cut into several parts. There are several gory details that are emerging, several which the police is actually requesting us not to give much more details into the gory details into this.
Right now, the Chief Minister has reacted on this particular case. Neetu, he has said that the murder is extremely shocking and the law will take its own course. But as far as the CPM link that is now emerging of the main accused, the poet, has there been any reaction from the left on that?
See, we are trying to get in touch with the leaders of the left front to find out what their reaction is to this, because now what the locals here are saying is that he was an active CPM worker, Bhagwant Singh, one of the main accused. So that is what we are trying to find out, what the left has to say on this.
Right, so far the left is mum as far as the link of the main accused to the ruling CPM is concerned. But we did speak to locals there. They also said that he was a CPM worker. He has worked for the party in some capacity in the past as well. He also is a poet. He is known to be a part of a literary association that has over 20,000 members, if I'm not mistaken, Neetu. Has there been any reaction from that particular community or that fraternity?
Sorry, I didn't hear your question.
Neetu, he is a poet is what we're given to understand. He was also part of an association in the state which has over 20,000 members, if I'm not mistaken. Has there been any reaction from that particular group?
See, he has been claiming to be a haiku poet in his social media platforms, and there has been some poems that he has put out in his social media platform. So within the community, there are, if you look at his Facebook, there are many mutual friends that emerges within this community. But so far, as a reaction as such, we are not seeing anything from there.
Right, a shocking case there coming to the fore from Kerala, a ghastly crime indeed. 3 accused, all have now been arrested, all have confessed to their crimes as well. A political link now emerging, whether or not he was just a foot soldier of the CPM or whether he was really in the rank and file, that of course remains to be ascertained. And as the investigation progresses, that is something that will come to the fore as well. And